What's up, guys? Matt here with the Bearded Bargain EDC. My bag is packed. I'm headed on a trip. I'm headed out today. Where am I going? You got to watch the video to find out. Alright, so before we get into it, first let me apologize for the audio. The audio is terrible in here. It's not your device, it's actually mine. It's the room that I'm in. There's a lot of reverb and echo, and that's because the room is unfinished. I got half of a wood floor and half of a concrete floor, and I'll tell you that here in just a minute and give you a 360. But before I do that, I want to say thank you to everybody that was an early subscriber to the YouTube channel or followed one of our social media accounts on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or wherever. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry. I came into this, founded the Bearded Bargain EDC, and wanted to bring you guys great content and frequent content. I got started in February, hit the ground running in February, March, April, and then all of a sudden the content stopped. And I actually had some people reach out to me to say, hey, are you still alive? Is everything okay? We haven't heard from you. Not just fans that followed the page, but people that I have interacted with in other EDC communities that I've formulated friendships with. They just wanted to check on me. And the answer is yes, I'm fine, but I had to take a 4-month break from the EDC because life happens, and I had to kind of reprioritize some things, and that's part of the reason why I'm here today in this room. So, yeah, I can tell you that story. Let me tell you what's really going on. 6 years ago, maybe 7-ish, I don't remember, it's been so long. My wife was here on a residency, and I was helping her to get naturalized as a citizen, helped her study. She passed the exam. She's a naturalized citizen. Once we did that, we wanted her mother to be able to come over and visit because she's got grandkids. My wife's from Mexico. We've made frequent trips down to Mexico for the kids to visit, but we wanted it to go the other way. So we had to get our paperwork in order and everything. We first applied for a visa for her mother. That got denied. Then we decided to go for a residency because we really didn't want her to just come visit. Like, we're at the point now where we want her to come live with us. And so we started that process, got through the paperwork, waiting and waiting and waiting. There's not much you can do once you've submitted everything other than just wait on the immigration process and hope that it does what it's supposed to do. And that's exactly what happened. And then the pandemic hit. And once the pandemic hit, all immigration pretty much stopped. It didn't matter how many times we called or sent emails or messages through the National Visa Center. There was just no communication, and we were stuck waiting. We had an application number, a priority date, and that was it. So 2019, 2021, 2022, no word whatsoever. We continue to upload, new tax returns because I'm a sponsor to help get her mom over here, and we were sponsoring that residency. And finally, in April of 2023, we got notice, hey, the application's been approved. And we knew, because of all of the time we spent researching it, well, that means that there's going to be an interview soon. Well, then we got a notice a couple weeks later that the interview was scheduled. It was scheduled in mid-July. We had to plan a trip for that, go down there and meet her mother in Ciudad Juarez at the U.S. consulate for her biometrics appointment and a medical screening and all of that stuff. And she went to the interview and she got approved, which was just fabulous. We've been waiting so many years, and we're just a few weeks away. In fact, a couple of weeks from when you're watching this video, my wife's going down to pick up her mother and bring her to come live with us. What does that have to do with the room that I'm in? So the room that I'm in, that I was in when I was creating content, recording videos, creating photos, and for those of you that have followed and are familiar with my passion for Olight, where my O-wall is at. It's this giant wall with nothing but Olight products on it, and all the different products and colors and everything. My O-wall, that room was a bedroom in my house. And because my mother-in-law is now going to come live with us permanently, I have to give up that bedroom in my house. So I had a couple of choices. I could go find a space to rent, I could just stop altogether, or I could, knock one of those things off of my to-do list that I've been meaning to do for a long time, which was clean out the garage. And so I chose option C, and I ended up cleaning out the garage. I got a couple of photos to kind of show the progress of getting to the point that I'm at now, and a 360 video It was not easy because we're talking years of stuff had been piled in here and it had to be cleaned out. I had to run electricity. It was just a big to-do. So let me get to that right now, and we'll come back and I'll tell you more about the trip.
Whoa, whoa, they ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door. Ask me if I should overcome, what for? Train in the trees, please pardon my sycamore. Touch burning sands, cross lands and stormy shore seasons in the year, yeah. Ain't no challenge for champions and chain no fear. Yup, the champ is here, switch gears. We're keeping haters in the rear. At the blood, sweat and tears and my goal so near.
Alright, let me give you a quick spin around the room. Got the floor 2/3 of the way done. Ceiling fan in. Some temporary lighting right now, not the best. Those will be the lights that ultimately go in here. Some LEDs, but yeah, this is going to be the new home for the Bearded Bargain EDC. And that right there, back up, not the door, but the wall behind it, that's going to be the gear wall, and probably about 10-15 feet is just going to be gear hanging everywhere. So looking forward to bringing that to you guys. All right, so there's a few photos and videos right there of the progress, cleaning out the garage, framing in a space, building out the room that I'm in now. You can see that the room's not completely finished, and that's okay. It'll take me just another week to finish the floor, hang the lights, put on the trim, and move in some furniture so there's not as much reverb and echo. And then I can really start creating and knocking out some content because I'll be able to do so in a much better space suited for that type of activity. And then also, I'm not going to have near as many interruptions because I'm not in the house with kids and animals and TV blaring, or I've got a bird that screams, all of that stuff that I had to kind of filter out in previous videos. So I'm looking forward to being able to bring you new content. All right, now on to the trip. I said I'm ready for a trip, and I am. OFan Day 2023 is this weekend. Today's the 15th, Friday the 15th. I'm actually jumping on a plane a little bit later this morning, and I'm going to be heading out to Lorton, Virginia. I'm flying into DC and then headed south to Lorton, Virginia, because tomorrow is the big product reveal at the Olight warehouse in Lorton, Virginia for OFan Day 2023. Now, I got contacted by Olight several weeks ago, and they said, hey, would you be interested in coming up to Lorton to check out our warehouse and to be present for the OFan Day event? And I was like, you know what? I had to put my EDC stuff on hold for 4 months. I would absolutely love to. I need a break from all this extra stuff that I've been doing anyway. Yeah, I'll be there. So we coordinated the travel. They opened it up for everybody to come that wanted to, or to put in an application, and I think there's going to be close to 200 people, but I got a special invite because I've been creating content and I've been a big fan of Olight for quite some time. So that is actually tomorrow the 16th at 2 p.m. They're going to be live streaming their product release for the OFan Day 2023 or the September sale. It'll be on their YouTube channel. If you follow their Olight official Facebook page, it'll be on there. It'll be on their Instagram. I'm sure it's going to be on all of Olight's platforms, but that's where I'm going to be. So if you're tuning in to their live stream, look out in the audience for the bearded guy. There's probably going to be a couple of us, but look for this guy, and you might actually see me. I hope to get front row seats so I can see all of the products that I haven't gotten to play with. There's some that I have gotten to play with, and I can't show those to you yet, but I pre-recorded a video that's going to launch on the 17th for you guys to be able to see some of those products that I've been able to play with. And actually, in hindsight, when I did a 360 of the room, I didn't think about it, but there is one product that's unreleased. You'll have to go back and watch that again, but there's one product that's unreleased that I've been using in this space for the last couple of months, and it's a rockin' product. I absolutely love it, and I think you will too. So rewind the video, go watch the 360, see if you can spot it. If you don't, no big deal. The product launch is tomorrow. You'll be able to see it there. And then I've got some stuff on the 17th, which is going to be Sunday, that I'm going to be sharing with you guys my own opinion of different products that are launching with this sale. But the festivities have already begun. You don't have to wait until tomorrow to see the products, or some of the products, because yesterday Olight kicked off on their website, on their sale website, the prize wheel. So go check out their website. You can go to olightsale.com. It'll take you to the Olight official sale page or their official website, olightsale.com, and then click on the OFan page button at the bottom of the screen, or if you're on a computer, it's going to be at the top, and scroll down and you'll see the prize wheel. Every single day, check in on that prize wheel, click the button to spin your prize. I did it yesterday, and I already got a $5 off coupon. I spun again today, and I got some free points to go with my account, as if I don't have enough, but hey, I'm appreciative of everything. And there's several prizes on that wheel. Some of them are disclosing new products, but they don't say that they're new products. You have to go check it out for yourself. So go check that out, olightsale.com. And the product launch, today's the 15th. I'm traveling, going to Norton, Virginia. The product launch is the 16th. I'm launching a video on the 17th with my opinion of several of the new products, and then the actual sale kicks off on the 19th. So mark your calendars. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., go check out the product launch. Come back here on the 17th to check out my opinions of the videos. The 19th is the sale. Jump in, order some new gear, add it to your EDC, and I'm sure you're going to see some of that in my future content as well. But anyway, just to kind of recap, took a four-month vacation or a hiatus from creating content for you guys. I'm now back. I'm almost done with the room that I'm in. This room is going to be the new home of the infamous O-Wall and the Bearded Bargain EDC, and I'm going to be bringing you a lot more content once I get moved in and get things organized. So within the next 30 days, you're going to start seeing that content flow again. Likely going to host some contests, do some giveaways myself, because I have, over the past 5 months, amassed so much gear that you have not seen. I've got knives, I've got flashlights, I've got pry bars, I've got pins, I've got hanks. You name it, I've probably gotten something like that over the last 5 months that I haven't been able to feature in any photos or show you guys. I have boxes upon boxes upon boxes of gear. So I can't wait to share all of that with you, but you're gonna have to stay tuned. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, go over to see us on Facebook, facebook.com/beardedbargainedc. Check out my website, beardedbargainedc.com, and we'll catch you on the 17th with Olight Opinions. I'll be waving at you from the seating tomorrow at the OFan Day product launch event, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.